I know it pisses you off. I know it's frustrating. Acknowledge that and put it to the side. Say your fuck shit, bitch. Curse all you want. Hit whatever you need to. But don't be stupid. Do whatever you want. But hopefully, you're not going to play into your emotions and trade this emotionally as a reflection of your frustration, right? So that's my point, right? Hello everyone, my name's Dean. Let's talk crypto. This is where you subscribe for daily Bitcoin updates and technical analysis. We track the price of Bitcoin as a proxy for the cryptocurrency markets at large. Today is August 31st, 2023. And I'm going to tell you why this is quite literally the worst time to get bearish. All right? I've just recorded this show, a passionate, extemporaneous, really nice kind of delivery on all of my ideas. I thought it was great, but my mic was muted, so I'm kind of laughing because whatever, you know? This is just, whatever. So let's do it again. All right. Here's why I believe this is the worst time to get bearish. Worst. Why would you get bearish now? Mostly because of your emotions. Look at this. This is the range that we've been in since about the 18th of August, okay? Up and down and up and down and up and down. Especially breaking this range to the upside, right? Wicking beyond and then going all the way down. A lot of people got really emotional, really pissed off and saying, you know what? Fuck this. That's why you want to get bearish. For no other reason. But if you take a break, step back, and actually do analysis, nothing's changed in terms of your main levels of support. Remember, you are on massive support. You're on a support that's lasted about 1,000 days. Okay, or sorry, about 500 days, right? 460 days. You're on massive support. And actually, you could say it's 1,000-day support if you add the support. Let's see. If you add the fact that it was support back here, right? You could say it's 1,000-day support, right? So anyway, if you do analysis and you're sort of level-headed and you look at it, you try to look at it objectively and you're not like kind of in your feelings about the price going up and down on you and being really annoying, which it is, you would understand that this is the worst time to get bearish, because the more likely than not move out of this channel that we have yet to break, right? This channel that we've been in since August 17th that we have yet to break, the more likely move is a break up above to the next major resistance, which is 32K. Okay. Second reason why it is the worst time to get bearish is you may have completed this channel, given that you've put in 3 pairs of flat corrections, 3 pairs of corrective waves. Let me show you really quickly. Here's your first pair. Here's your second pair. Here's your third pair. All right. Corrective waves are capricious. They're unpredictable. They're mercurial. It's very difficult to trade them and to even track them, right? The best you can do in some respects is just zoom out and see what's going on and count pairs of corrective waves, because they usually come in 3. Everything corrective typically comes in 3. Even within the anatomy of a corrective wave itself, you typically see 3 waves. 1, 2, 3. Okay? So when you see 3 pairs of corrective waves, that typically signifies a finality of a group of corrective waves. And then that usually signifies the end of an accumulation or the end of a distribution, meaning the price can move on either up or down, right? And again, we're below us is 1,000 days. If you can say either 1,000 days or 460 days, it's a long standing period of support right? So it's more likely than not that we move up. I've made this point in previous episodes. Okay, worst time to get bearish. Okay, obviously we're just looking at Bitcoin, but if you look at other assets, if you look at other, let's just have a quick look at Ethereum. What's that look like? All right, does that look like you want to get bearish? No, Ethereum looks like Bitcoin, but even better, right? One pair of corrective waves, two pairs of corrective waves, three pairs of corrective waves. I know it pisses you off. I know it's frustrating. Acknowledge that and put it to the side. Say your fuck shit, bitch. Curse all you want. Hit whatever you need to, but don't be stupid. Do whatever you want, but hopefully you're not going to play into your emotions and trade this emotionally as a reflection of your frustration, right? So that's my point, right? Other than the actual price action of the assets that we're trading, a good indication of why you still want to be bullish is what we're seeing on the US dollar currency index. As we know, the US dollar currency index is typically inversely correlated to risk on assets, to Bitcoin, to cryptocurrencies. And what we're seeing here is a breakdown and a checkback or a retracement or an intra-wave retracement of the DXY. This isn't a new move, right? We came down impulsively. We came up to around the 0.5618 of the preceding move down. And look at these wicks on the 4-hourly time frame, signifying an exhaustion of trend. That is indication that you're coming back down. Also, the momentum indicator, the stochastic RSI momentum indicator on the 4-hourly time frame is showing you it's more likely than not that you're coming down. So if the US dollar currency index is going to come down, and remember, this isn't just any move down. If it comes down and actually breaks this neckline, this is all she wrote, right? You break back in. Let's zoom out so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Guys, if you're getting value, please like, share, and subscribe. You break back into this channel, and you then are targeting the bottom of the channel, or at least towards the bottom of the channel. So this is very, very indicative of a rally in risk on assets, a rally in cryptocurrencies, a rally in Bitcoin. All right, so that's our second main piece of data. The last but very important piece of data is, if you look throughout your watch lists, right, look at what other assets are doing. If you know, it's been a quite red day for most assets, but not all, okay? If we were to have started a new downtrend, you're not going to see what you're seeing here. You're not going to see MakerDAO up double digits. You're not going to see Velo or DYDX up 8 and 5% respectively. You're not going to see Tron, a high cap altcoin, up almost 2% or 1.5%. You're not going to see it. Basically, what this is telling you is that alts are leading the way. When you have a real move in crypto, and when I mean real move, non-corrective move, alts typically lead the way because they're more volatile, they have a lower market cap, okay? And how do you confirm this? How does one confirm the veracity of a move in the cryptocurrency market where alts are leading the way? Well, quite simply, you look at the US dollar, you look at Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance should be going down. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, Bitcoin dominance is a measure of Bitcoin's complete dominance within the cryptocurrency market. When Bitcoin dominance is going up, that means Bitcoin is gaining against altcoins in market cap, okay? When Bitcoin dominance is going down, that means altcoins are gaining against Bitcoin in market cap. So altcoins are going up, and Bitcoin's going up too, but not as much as altcoins. That's what you want to see in a real move to the upside. So we zoom out on the Bitcoin dominance chart, and what do you see? You see exactly what I just said. You see that this move that Bitcoin dominance is putting in a swing failure pattern or a distribution at the top of a 2-year resistance is playing out, right? You came up, you found resistance, you started breaking down, and basically right here, this is the latest move right here. This is a quintessential swing failure pattern where you're going up and you're coming down, right? Bitcoin dumped today. Why then do we have a red candle, a red daily candle for Bitcoin dominance? We don't have that in the case of a dump. If we're really bearish, Bitcoin's dumping, Bitcoin dominance is shooting to the moon. For those of you who are in crypto who know about Bitcoin dominance, you understand this. If Bitcoin's going down and Bitcoin dominance is going down, that is an alt season, or that is a true move in the entire market where alts are going up, they're gaining against Bitcoin and market cap. You do not want to get bearish in that situation. If anything, you want to put some well-positioned bets, not too risky, because you're dealing with corrective price action. It's quite volatile, it's hard to trade, but you want to position yourself where you give the chance, you give yourself a chance for the market to be volatile, to breathe, and to make at least a winning trade or two, and then start building your positions as the trend starts taking shape. So this is my thesis. This is why I'm still bullish, although the market's been very tough to trade. That we can acknowledge. We can acknowledge the fact that it's frustrating. We can acknowledge the fact that we're angry. Doesn't necessarily mean we have to get bearish. Guys, hope this was helpful, hope this was useful. Like, share, and subscribe if you got value, and I'll see you soon.